All right, let's just dive right into this explainer and tackle a universal frustration I know we've all experienced. Paying absolute top dollar for premium internet speeds only to get stuck staring at endless loading screens. Seriously, it's incredibly annoying. But today, we are unlocking the ultimate fix to boost those internet speeds right on the device you already own. And the best part? Absolutely no technical skills are required.
Because let's face it, we have to start by asking a pretty painful question right off the bat. Is your internet dragging? Is it taking literally forever to load? Are you just completely tired of buffering videos and web pages that refuse to render despite what you're paying your provider every single month? You are definitely not alone in this. But more importantly, you don't have to just accept it. We're going to look at two key areas to fix this whole mess: your Wi-Fi connection and your mobile data.
So, Section 1. Test your current speed. Establish your baseline. It's super simple to do. Just pop open your Google browser, type Internet Speed Test straight into the search bar, and tap Run Speed Test. Now, it's going to spit out a few different numbers at you, but we want to focus strictly on that download speed. That's the main metric dictating how fast your content is actually loading.
For our baseline today, the source material starts off with a painfully sluggish 9 megabits per second. Yikes. If your speed looks anything like this, you already know the absolute agony of waiting for a simple image to pop up. Just keep this number in your head, 9 Mbps, as we keep moving forward.
All right, moving on to Section 2, the Wi-Fi DNS fix. This is how we speed up your home network.
If you're wondering what DNS actually is, well, it stands for Domain Name System. Think of it literally as the internet's phone book. Whenever you type in a website, the DNS translates that name into an IP address so your phone knows exactly where to go. It's basically the invisible bridge connecting your device to the rest of the web. So why is your Wi-Fi dragging? Well, out of the box, your phone usually relies on your service provider's default DNS phone book, which is, frankly, notoriously slow and overcrowded. By switching over to Google's DNS, you're upgrading to a trusted, significantly faster pathway. You're essentially getting yourself out of a digital traffic jam and merging straight onto the express lane.
Making this switch is actually a breeze. You just dive into your phone settings, go to Connections, and hit Wi-Fi. From there, tap the little gear icon next to the network you're currently connected to, drop down into Advanced Settings, and here's the trick. Change your IP configuration from DHCP over to static. This is what lets you manually plug in your new, much faster pathway.
Once you've got it on static, you're just going to type Google's specific DNS numbers right into the DNS1 and DNS2 fields on your screen. After you tap Save, there's one final, absolutely crucial step. You've got to restart your phone. Restarting is what actually locks those new settings in and applies them properly to your device.
Okay, here is the massive payoff we were talking about. Running that exact same speed test after that one quick DNS change skyrocketed the download speed from our original baseline of 9 all the way up to a blazing 95 megabits per second. I mean, wow.
To put that into perspective, that is literally a 10x speed increase. 10 times! With a massive leap like that, your web pages, your heavy YouTube videos, those massive app downloads, they're all going to load almost instantly now. Those spinning buffering wheels are practically a thing of the past. Okay, let's pivot to Section 3, the mobile data tweak, where we improve your SIM data.
Real quick heads up from the source here. These specific mobile settings simply will not appear on your phone unless you have an active SIM card currently inserted. So just make sure your SIM is securely in place so you can actually get to these menus.
So for this one, we're diving into your APN, which stands for Access Point Names. Just go into your phone settings, use that search bar at the top to look up APN, select your active SIM card's access point, and then scroll on down until you find Authentication Type. This little menu is the key to controlling exactly how your phone communicates and verifies itself with your mobile network provider.
Now this is where you get to do a fun little A/B test yourself. Switch that authentication type from None over to PAP and go run that Google speed test again. Then jump back, switch it to CHAP, and test it one more time. You're basically interviewing two different connection methods to see which one performs the absolute best for your area. Now, there's no universal right answer here because the best option is totally dependent on your specific location and your mobile provider. So just compare those two speed tests and keep whichever setting gave you the highest download speed. If PAP was the clear winner, for instance, just save that option and lock in those faster mobile speeds.
Which brings us nicely to Section 4, enjoying your faster, stable, and quick internet.
Let's look at the whole shebang here.
By spending maybe 5 minutes tweaking your DNS for Wi-Fi and your APN settings for mobile data, you've completely secured a dramatically faster and way more stable internet connection. And honestly, what I find most impressive about this, you did all of it without downloading a single sketchy third-party app, without hooking your phone up to a computer, and with literally $0 spent on new hardware. You just optimized the incredibly powerful tool you already had sitting right there in your pocket.
It really makes you stop and wonder, doesn't it? If a couple of simple, hidden settings tweaks can literally make your internet 10 times faster in a matter of minutes, how much time have you already lost in your life to buffering? And even more exciting, what other incredible little shortcuts and optimizations are hiding right now, just waiting to be discovered in the palm of your hand?